ever wondered where and how your clothes were made? Or do you ever think about the effects each item has on our world, such as human health and the environment?
In the United States, the people form the baseline of a consumer system. The very heart of our economy depends on our purchases of goods ranging from clothes to electronics. For most of us, how an item is manufactured and eventually disposed of does not matter.
It starts with the consumer because it's about what the consumer, how we use our purchasing power. And I think if we start to look at buying things that are more either built sustainably, with ethical practices, fair trade, or if we look at buying things that are, meant to be durable. For example, sadly, cell phones are not meant to be durable, but ideally it would be, a unit that could last for a really long time, but then companies can still make their money by selling upgrades, like software upgrades or things. But I think trying to get away from being such a disposable society and looking at buying things that can be, reused for a long period of time, like, a stainless steel water bottle versus plastic.
The inexpensive allures of bargain shops cater to many people, but their inner workings are often ladled with corrupt business practices that violate human and labor rights. Some of the hourly wages for employees can be as low as $8 in places like Daiso, Forever 21, and Miniso.
What do you suppose the working conditions are like for the manufacturers?
For the manufacturers, the laborers, pretty crummy, because most of the time, in order to have cheap goods, that comes out of the labor costs. So the people who are making those goods are generally either getting paid very little, or they're working in really bad conditions, or both.
Cute plush or sweater you bought from Forever 21 for a great price may have cost some of the workers that produced them their right to just wages and health care. Each one of us has purchasing power, and how we put it to use determines whether or not a business can sustain itself.
People like cheap stuff. They don't want to pay, $40 for a nice shirt that's ethically made. They want to pay $20 for a shirt made in Bangladesh and not worrying about the woman who's running a sewing machine in Bangladesh and her working conditions. That's the bottom line.
For some people, it's not wanting to pay a higher cost. For other people, it's not being able to afford to pay the higher cost.
買衫啊嗰啲，我唔會成日去，但係偶爾都會去，因為平嘅衫呢，對好多有需要嘅人。
According to the Daily Mail, over 1 million children in Bangladesh work in garment factories, sewing clothes and stitching labels onto clothing. Adults and children work long hours for a minimum wage or under, earning them from $9 a month to just over 20 if they are fortunate enough.
Businesses and corporations really don't care about laborers and their working conditions. They usually just care about the money and profit they make, or the expenses they have to.
It's exploiting people in other countries. But that being said, it does give those people employment. And while they're not paid much, it's not feasible to expect them to be paid, like say $7 an hour like you pay here, because the economies in developing countries aren't that size. So you can't just say, oh, we'll pay them more, because that's not economically possible. So while it is, the conditions in which most of them work are like inherently unethical, it's not, you can't expect them to just have the same conditions that workers here do, because the countries aren't in the same.
Personally, I think it's better to find labor here. One, because items here are more usually trusted and their quality is usually better, even though the prices are higher. I don't think it's ethical to outsource that much and only pay them like not even half of the price that the items are sold.
I think it impacts health as far as the pollution that's created, both air pollution, water pollution, during the manufacturing process. I think that, it kind of helps feed that idea of a disposable society where we use stuff and, oh, it broke, I'm gonna throw it away, I'll just go buy a new one. Or constantly upgrading things, or instead of fixing things, we throw them away and just buy something new.
How can people like us help to bring an end to this way of manufacturing cheap products?
Probably activism, make people more aware that, what they buy comes from somewhere, and if that's somewhere that's morally unethical to them, then they should not buy it. Most people have the out of sight, out of mind view of the world, which is, if I don't see it, that's not my problem. So if they really did see what goes into what they buy, then maybe they would change their views on and their actions on what they buy.
Do you think these cheap products impact the environment and human health?
Through maybe the disposal of some of the hazardous chemicals that are used in the manufacturing process, the dyeing process, the living conditions, lack of sanitary conditions, lack of clean water, lack of sewage systems in many of those countries.
Factories in developing countries don't have environmental regulations like the ones here do, so that's obviously negative economic impact. A lot of what is made is wasted, most likely, so that also doesn't contribute well to pollution and just land waste. So overall, it's a net negative. I don't think there's any positives.
According to the New York Times, some Chinese companies routinely dock their employees' wages, withhold health benefits, and expose their workers to dangerous machinery and harmful chemicals such as lead and mercury. In 2007, factories that supplied corporations including Walmart and Dell were accused of unfair labor practices, including using child labor, forcing employees to work 16-hour days on fast-moving assembly lines, and paying workers below the minimum wage. We may not have the political influence to prevent outsourcing of labor or the ability to prevent the conditions that force many women in developing countries to work in abusive factories. But what each one of us can do is just stop and think. Should I really buy consumer products from retailers that are known for their exploitation of laborers?